So tonight we are going to go deep, and I do mean deep, so get comfortable, sit back and relax. Drum roll, please. We're going to share gameplay, presentation, all the modes you care about, and the shared DNA across college.
Like, do you trust EA with this shit, bro?
You will see the unique decisions we've made.
When the fuck did they ever start caring about this shit? They're doing whole presentations now?
Of the NFL.
Niggas will just fucking post a video and go about their days. When the fuck have they ever cared about this shit? Niggas got a renewed NFL license and now they give a damn. What the fuck?
Like Sunday. That sound good to you guys? Want to hear more? Okay. Before we get into the games, I do want to
like gameplay above everything. That's just a fucking lie.
The future of football at EA Sports. We're evolving college football and Madden NFL around 3 core pillars. So first, and I know all of you in the room are going to like this, gameplay above everything.
Like, am I just supposed to trust you off your word?
With more control, smarter AI.
Facts make a physics-based gameplay like fucking backbreaker. Like all pro football 2K, nigga.
It also means
the NFL 2K
capture real-world football data.
What is
partners like TrackCab, helping us realism.
Like, is this? No, we're adding new animations. Let's be honest with ourselves, bro.
Second,
I guess just new animations. I'm already knowing, nigga. I'm knowing you niggas are lying to us, like right in our faces, bro.
In building football career and franchise experiences that are more authentic, more dynamic, more social, and more connected across both college and Madden NFL. And in fact, that high school to Hall of Fame journey is something that only EA Sports can deliver.
I guess.
And third, fandom without limits. In the very near future, we're going to provide more ways for football fans to represent their teams, show their creativity, play their way, and connect to.
So what, you're bringing back create an arena?
New experiences and a new football
like actually like in depth, bro. Not like on some team builder shit. Like we get to pick up like basic a basic fucking stadium or some shit. Like we get to do more shit with the team builder, like the creation shit.
Connected across our ecosystem.
And do you niggas do the fucking? Did they
tonight? The College Football 27.
You know what? Hold on, bro.
On PC for the first time. I've seen the comments. I know you wanted to hear that.
Wow, it took until 2026 to launch a fucking college football game on PC. EA Sports, man. Great company, bro.
I'm also excited to share that EA Sports College Football is coming to mobile this year, bringing the power and beauty of Frostbite gameplay and an all-new Dynasty experience later this year.
I was about to fry it because this shit kind of look like ass.
On a mobile device from a sports perspective. So whether you play on console,
I can't lie.
PC, or
first look at it, LOWKEY. Does that shit look better than Madden Mobile back in like 2016, 2017? Or like, what y'all thinking?
Let's get to our first look at College Football 27.
Yep, let me see this shit.
Madden NFL 27. College Football 27 is built to reflect the modern, evolving college football.
This silly ass cover, bro. This shit look like a parody movie. I can't lie, it's hilarious. I like it.
And more. Our goal is to create an experience with depth, challenge, emotion,
depth. EA Sports talking about fucking depth.
So whether
gang, you niggas better have done equipment. Ooh, you better have fucking teed up and actually done your job and add shit, bro. And you niggas better not be lying about that fucking gameplay, gang. Niggas are gonna lose the fucking money of this shit, bro.
This is College Football 27.
Let me see this shit.
A century of futility is forgotten. The Indiana Hoosiers are the kings of college football.
Okay, showing Indiana.
Some players who walk through that tunnel onto that field.
Same graphics.
They've rooted for this team their whole life and want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. Some have another dream.
Like, look at the player builds. I'm not inspired, bro.
Those shiny teeth.
Like, this shit just looks the same, bro.
That's college football now. I get it. Everyone's got to make a name for themselves. The truth is, I don't care why you show up. I care what happens after you do.
Okay. Like, I'm trying to see the differences between this and 26 and 25, bro. Same animations, same shit, bro. What is the difference, EA? Tell me. What am I supposed to be looking at that's different, bro?
That's why I want you here. That's what you're here to do.
I mean, that's cool and all, but like... Yeah.
And there's no better place to do it.
First look, I just like, why should I buy the game when 25 looks exactly like it and it's probably gonna be better?
I don't know, something about that pulls at the heartstrings. The music,
How?
the football, it's just amazing.
Look, it looks like the same game from last year. What are you talking about?
Remaining national champions in this year's trailer. Congratulations once again to the University of Indiana. Now, don't worry, I know you want more than that. The development team is going to come out here and take you much deeper in just a few moments, including
they better, nigga.
Favorite modes in
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to really see some shit.
Do that, I do want to get you just as hyped on Madden NFL 27.
Okay,
Madden
so
NFL 27 brings meaningful innovation.
Also, Caleb on the cover, bro. Like, he's a good player. He's cool, but like, him over fucking the defensive player of the year who broke the single season sack record, and Myles Garrett, 23 sacks, the MVP and Matthew Stafford, MVP runner-up, Drake May, JSN, Puka Nacua, offensive player of the year. Like, there's just better options here, respectfully.
For franchise mode players. This year, franchise mode is designed to bring the action to you and a more alive.
Nigga only had like a few highlight, real like worthy plays, and he somehow got on the cover over the nigga who broke the single season sack record. By the way, like I guess it's early league. I guess it is like.
GMs sees it. Check it out.
Watch how franchise mode is the same shit, bro.
What's there to talk
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Season, Super Bowl champions. I mean, has any other team?
There's undefeated Super Bowl champs. Oh yeah, this is definitely Madden. Hold on.
Super Bowl before? Oh no, really? We're the first one? Oh, well that'll be a fun trivia question going forward. Next question. I'm a decision maker. It's what I do. It's not my fault the rest of the league can't keep up. Blame them. But really blame me, because I've raised the bar super high. My first decision?
Vince Vaughn, whatever the fuck
this is. Caleb, what I'm telling you, big guys, I love you. And you want to know how you know I love you? Because I'm giving you all my money. Good use of funds. Size,
dumbass nigga. He just wasted away the future. Nigga, all the nuts is. I want you to kill him. He's good, but damn.
Focus groups, we've done the straw polls. They love
it. About everyone else on the fucking team. Nigga, you just wasting away all that fucking money.
Without a plan, who's just gonna pull a 48-year-old quarterback out of retirement just because I can?
Checking on that backup QB gig.
How many touchdowns? The answer is yes. How do we stop this? Yes. You're my guy and you're in.
So we can bring back what old legends? Like, what does this mean, bro?
We talked about it. It all starts at the negotiation table. Lucky I like to talk. No. I'll find the money, Jacob. Trade requests, extensions, holdouts. Leonard, there is an I in win.
All the new things you can do that should have been in the past Madden games.
But you gotta have a deft touch with this stuff. Works for me.
Okay.
On the field, I like to score. Call me crazy. I'm a scheme guy, though. I don't just.
So you're showing that, like y'all are showing is like fucking gameplay. I'm not impressed, bro.
I do that.
Yeah, y'all added the tush push. Good for you. Like, I guess.
To go to 7-0 and 8-0 and 9-0. My favorite scheme: get the ball to the money players. The NFC's real hungry.
The animations are still the same shit.
What's a feast without a little gravy?
But defense wins championships. So I stole an all-pro corner from an unsuspecting casual.
He called me brother and then ripped me off.
Okay, sketch.
This gig is all about keeping your emotions in check.
I guess.
Demand a trade? You were talking to Vince Vaughn, ain't you?
I mean, Vince has been an unbelievable GM. He's new to this, but it appears to be Vince's world, and we're all just living in it.
You can never get in this league. That's why I prefer to stay 6 steps ahead. Since you can't predict the weather.
What the fuck does this mean for like franchise? Like,
everyone copied that one. I also created a whole new menu.
Like I'm hearing shit, I'm not seeing shit.
Recognized. Last Sunday, I ran nothing but Tampa 2 to take away all those drags you guys love to run.
Goodbye.
I ran all by Tampa 2. Literally, that's all you can. Literally, that's all you need to do in Madden for it to fucking work. Nigga, that's not a change, gang. I've been doing that same shit for years. The fuck? I can spam Tampa 2 and it will be like literally locked on any fucking play in the book, bro.
Playing quarterback.
That's not clown.
What the fuck? This nigga on Mara speaking different. Fucking different languages,
just
bro.
literal decades of life experience.
Decades and decades and decades.
This is a joke, right?
I can play till 56.
He's 6'5", he's your traditional pocket passer. The knees aren't what they used to be, but I kind of want to see it.
You know, Caleb's supportive. We're going to have a spot for him, but I think he's just loving watching me play quarterback.
Okay, yada yada yada. What does this have to do with Madden? Well, I mean, just show me the specifics, I guess. This is a cool trailer. I need more gameplay though, bro.
Thank you again. Go Bears.
Like, this is cool and all, but I don't really care, bro.
Next to sweetness? I'm not saying I don't. Maybe you'll get one too.
Maybe.
Time to run it back.
I'm a chairman of the board. I'm a chairman of the board. Said I'm a chairman.
And yeah, you just expect me to go, oh my god, the trailer was so cool. Like, nigga, no.
Apparently a legendary Bears GM. So we can't wait.
Yeah, I know it was a little fucking preview, but
and experience a
franchise improvements, I guess.
We'll hear a lot more about that in just a few moments when Clint is up here.
I need to hear more, gang. I'm not impressed. I'm dead serious.
Yes, you do. Come on. All right. All right, so stick around for the entire show because we're going to unveil the games and you'll find out how to get beta access and feel it for yourselves. You'll learn how to pre-order and join a brand new program that delivers the most value we've ever offered. And you'll see your favorite community members, all you lovely people in the room here tonight, and creators play the games for the first time and share their reactions. So once again, welcome to the opening drive.
We just heard about where football is going. Now, let's
So what the fuck? So this nigga's been the one working on a game. So are you the one who's fucking up these games, nigga? Are you the one who's working on these games and fucking the fucking gameplay? You just adding animations on.
Twisted though, you're still better than Bengal.
Okay, shout out my nigga Bengal. We doing the nigga. Why are we shouting out? I need to hear Dick. I'm dead serious. This is something serious, man.
After the season ends, we get in our mini camp.
Tiny base catching gives players will control the catch point. Advanced defensive tools and match rules, rule coverage, and shareable adjustment packages.
You first told us that
touch, push, rise,
you wanted more tools defensively.
Refresh.
AI logic needed to be better. You wanted more control on the other side of the football.
I wanted physics-based gameplay, but I guess
championships. Next is built from game day. This is our authenticity pillar. We know that
authenticity, and you just added the touch push.
We're going to see how we delivered that this year. And then last but not least is play your way. With all the features you're going to hear tonight, the different settings, how are we giving you the tools to ultimately play your way?
Okay.
And now let's get to it. Defense wins championships, and it starts fundamentally. For years, one of the biggest holes that we have had to shore up that we did this year was what we call look for work. What is look for work? That's that middle linebacker seeing that drag coming right at you.
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Did they actually fix the fucking game?
In our game last year and in previous and any other football game.
Oh, so y'all actually analyze fucking game footage to make the final EA, and you're finally doing something right?
Go right here to the
hold on, no.
And I want you to see his ability to look for work.
Look for work. Oh, so they're actually dead ass looking
properly. He's going to anticipate it. Love has to make a call. We're throwing a pick. Here we go. We're moving. Next, from there we said, all right, now that we've gotten look for work in the game, how do we give the users more tools to control how they want to play in zones? Okay. And now we're introducing smart zones. So now, both on an individual or team level, you can decide how aggressive that you want them to be. Do you want that Mike backer because the mesh concept is driving you crazy and you want to get up and take that away? Just put them in ultra aggressive. Is the quarterback killing you with that two?
I'm not gonna get on them on the HUD. This is a beta, so they're probably still using 27s or 26s base and then just adding on top of that.
We're going into aggressive. They're running that slant concept.
Yeah, if it's shit, tell me.
We're going back to the crib. We are giving you more options than you have ever had before. Come on, we got to clap that up. With this defense we're talking about.
Nigga, you showed us the bare minimum. What the fuck? I'm not clapping shit, bro.
But we know that football is not perfect, and there is a lot of, you call the perfect defensive play. You're clamping them up. You got them strapped and locked up, like the kids say these days. And then all of a sudden, the quarterback is going to evade
these
pocket.
are so out of touch.
We got the legend Mike.
Yeah, guys, don't expect any equipment updates, bro. Don't expect anything. I can't lie. These things are like out of touch.
Some of you guys are still trying to play it the same way. You get out and you're just scrambling everywhere. And so we had to introduce what is real, and real football is plaster logic. No longer are guys just standing around and just covering grass like your favorite City League flag football player. They are out here moving, attaching, locking, and ultimately clamping, and hopefully giving you a better chance not to give up those big plays. Shout out to Mike Vick, the greatest Madden player that we've ever had.
Is this shit untested? Like, dog, like...
And now here, we meet with hundreds of coaches, defensive coordinators all around the NFL and college football. And this thing here, we are now providing 25 new coverage checks. How do you want to play bunch? How do you want to play trips? How do you want to play stack?
Like, this is a good feature.
Set them in the front end.
Should have been had this. I can't lie. This is good. Give it to them.
And now we get into our wide receiver press. I saw Ocho Cinco earlier in here, but I mean, no.
Damn, what the fuck is wrong with that college football? See, that shit choppy as shit, bro.
I need you right here. That's everything I said to our dev team. It felt like every time we were going over this feature. Now, with our wide receiver defensive press improvements,
Madden's looks so goofy, bro.
Around the route they are trying to run.
Like, look at it. I don't
trying to win on the outside. They're running a deep in. They're trying to get to the inside.
I feel like college football looks better.
Corners, and now leverage is going to mean more than it even did last year and ever before, because we have boosted chances when they are in.
Like, I don't know, Jay just looks so slow getting out of there, bro.
And then we go to Josh.
That shit don't even look like real.
Quarterbacks of all time, guys like Aeneas Williams, Darrell Revis. These guys were clamp corners. And our game has always been hard to replicate them because they were not known as the fastest.
No, because you niggas were just dog shit at making the games.
They were great with technique. Really
you niggas never even fucking... You niggas weren't even watching film, nigga. You were just watching highlights and saying, oh yeah, let's put this in the game.
You as a user, you can attach...
Nigga, that's the reason why the fucking tush push is in, bro.
You can get them at the stem of the route and really play...
It's adding useless features, bro.
Or you can attach when the ball is in flight. And keep in mind, when you are attached, you are slowing the wide receiver down, thus putting yourself in the best position to make a play.
Attach. I don't like the attach. Like, you see, his hand is not on the nigga head. Like, the hand's on the... I think it's also guard up like that, man. Oh, bro.
You see him. He's one of the best defensive ends that there is out
there.
Look at
that nigga. Damn.
All of his physicals and the different tiers. Over the past couple of years, you guys have been very vocal that you preferred the tiered ability system. And we listened, because this is your game.
I guess.
So with that, the tiered ability system is going to debut in Madden NFL 27. Clap that up, because you asked for it. And being a lifelong Rams fan, and I haven't missed a single game in 30 years, I am going to formally welcome Myles Garrett to the Rams house. Myles Garrett, thank you, brother. Can't wait to have you. All right, those two guys dominated in the trenches. When you looked at our game and you looked at real life, where it really broke down was, you know, when it's goal line on goal line, big on big, 13 personnel. It just didn't look like what you see on Saturdays and Sundays until now. We've got brand new 2-player, 3-player, 4-player animations. We've got cut blocking, submarine techniques to really make it so you have to earn every yard inside those situations. My boy Kurt over here just says, yeah, it feels a lot heavier now. It's a different experience to really get those 4th and 2s, 4th and 1s. And when you talk about inside the trenches, There's nothing like the quarterback sneak. And you say, what the hell am I looking at here? Yep, you got a QB sneak meter, right?
There's a
You see the
QB
green.
sneak
Let's talk
meter?
about the green. The green all comes in. The first thing that we look at is
For
your
whatever
center,
reason,
your two
it's done
guards,
decent.
and then your quarterback. And then we say, all right, we're going to take those ratings and we're going to compare them. Do you have anybody in a zero technique? Are both A gaps filled? And then when it goes side to side, that is all dependent on the situation. Is it a long 4th and 1? Is home field advantage?
I can't lie. This is
What
actually
type of scenario
this is a pretty
is
solid
really at play
addition
here?
right here.
But the point being, quarterback sneaks are no longer automatic. Clap that up. I know you're
Clap
excited.
that.
Everybody
I
at
don't
home is
know,
excited.
but like, I am.
We got to love the trenches. And you know the motto, if it's in the game, it's in the game, baby. The tush push. It's made its way to Madden NFL 27.
I don't care about the tush push.
Probably maybe only Philly fans are happy about that. Come on, man. All right. Simheads, rejoice. What you've been asking for. Home field advantage is
finally, nigga. What did it take you this 2 years? You don't even have this in college football. Why do you not add it already, bro?
That we made Kansas City or Arrowhead really feel like Arrowhead. And Arrowhead should feel different in November than it does
Also,
in
that
January. And that is exactly what
that QB sneak shit. I don't know. Why was Jane Daniels like every time? Why did it look like every fucking time like he was getting the first down? I don't know, bro.
I know you guys.
Oh, they finally added dynamic quarterback to the game.
Changed the game in the AFC Championship
Wow,
game.
look at this.
Clear.
Look at this,
It was
bro.
nothing but snow flurries in the second half.
Yeah, I don't like to
That
talk
can
about that
happen in
game.
your
Yeah.
game as well.
Find a fucking lead. They're actually doing good shit, bro.
As the weather gets worse, the gameplay only gets tougher. So good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into play your way. And nothing screams play your way like timing-based catching.
Okay.
Timing-based catching for years, whether it's the toe drag swag, the catch in traffic, trying to moss somebody, that has all been subject to ratings until now. And let's talk about what you're dealing with here. Red, too late. You dropped it. All right, take your ass back to the huddle. Let's get to a new play. Next, we're slightly early. When it goes into early, we're back into ratings.
So on some
and the size of
2K
your
shit.
yellow depends on how good your receiver is.
So you actually have to get okay.
You know my background. You know the kids love greens, right? But here's the thing with the greens. The greens are dynamic. This all depends on the situation. How good is your receiver?
I can't. You got a green catching. I mean, you should. For some of the bullshit that is the fucking AI be catching, or some of the shit that the players be catching, I can't lie. This is a good addition, bro. They shouldn't be catching some of the bullshit that they are, bro.
Game's broke. Fix your game, man. Okay, well, go turn the setting on, pal. Here you go. Go have at it.
Nigga, also, I should not be able to fucking see a fucking player catch a ball and then now you're looking at the ball, bro. Like, serious. They shouldn't be catching like these.
This year, fellas. All right, now we're moving on to custom adjustments. Some of you out here tried to leak it. You tried. No, winners win out here. There's only so much you were going to be able to do.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There's a lot more
I
meat
won't
on
even
this
care if
bone,
this will leak.
right?
I can't lie.
Custom adjustments are about giving players.
I mean, this is a cool. This is good features. Don't get me wrong. Good features, but.
There's a call. They're going to a combo.
Nigga, I'm not gonna be that fucking like, oh my gosh, Madden is really this game. Like, oh my gosh, this is really good, bro.
You're gonna create your custom adjustment.
Like, it's a good feature, but like, I don't really care.
Or a coaching adjustment is available to you. From there, you name it, and you can make up to 20 on offense, and then make 20 on defense. The catch, Nick, you like this. The catch is you can only go into game with 10. 10 on offense and 10 on defense, okay? Now I've made a custom adjustment. How do I call it? Well, look at your favorite play, figure out which one you're going to call. We're looking at cover 3 sky here, fellas. We just hold down that button right next to your stunts and twists. There's your macro. That's your custom adjustment right there. You can go and get busy. All right.
How many more new plays have you added?
You come out in pre-play, and someone's running some type of cheese. You go, okay, well, I got something for this. I'm going to tap L1. L1.
Watch how the cheese still gets past all these adjustments.
You hit L1 and call whatever one you got.
HB right? Stretch for the win.
I'm
seeing it.
Want, right? All right, we're starting to cook here. So now, typically, I'm going to press my DBs up. I'm going to pinch my line, show blitz, I would have went through multiple different stages just to get to this. Now I've got it all in 2. All in 2. Yeah, shout out. Yep, you know what time it is. Winners win. We don't play around here, you know?
It's like, I guess you haven't been. Niggas slowly don't want to play around. You've been playing around for like the last, like, 10 plus years, old.
Right? There's a lot of what I call 1%ers that are the best of the best, but there are a lot who love the game, who play the game, who play it, and they're sitting next to their buddy. Dude, I know you're scrambling. I know you're running. I know you are. How do I stop it? Right? And you don't want to deal with the sweat fest. Rob Jones does not want to deal with the sweat fest at the line of scrimmage. So therefore, he just hits L1, presses A, and now he's got both ends in contain. He's got a QB spy, and we are clamping up that quarterback scramble. Ben Kurt, we're loving that, aren't you, buddy? Yep, shout it out to it.
This is a good feature. This is very useful.
Offense and defense.
You like it?
You've never had control at this level before. All right, now you've heard a bunch of different features, right? And now what should you expect? When it comes to on the sticks between Madden and college football, college is still all about wide open gameplay, being loose in control, making those big plays, those side-to-side plays like one of my favorites, Reggie Bush. And then you look at Madden, it's all about everybody's fast in the NFL. It's tight, it's pro-level precision. Playbooks. It's the wide splits in Tennessee and Oklahoma. It's about spread, being more variety. Tempo is everything. Here, it's about the deeper schemes, more compressed.
At least there's differentiating.
The smarter game is over at Madden football. And then you look at coverage, base shells, bigger win differentiation, bit more zone windows.
This is basic shit, but still, I mean, they're actually trying to prove to us that they give a damn, so
in the
trenches,
the difference between the best player in college football and worst is much bigger than it is in the NFL. So you've got bigger run lanes where you got elite gap integrity, pocket battles every snap. It's the best of the best. AI play, we got base progressions. These are student athletes, even though we got our guy Dante Moore here, who is one hell of a player. And then you look at here, my guy Matt Stafford, at that level, these guys are surgeons. This is what you're going to see when you pick up the sticks on Madden 27. And then abilities. In college, you get a max of 5. What you know and love is still there. Madden takes the tiered system and says, you know what? They're unlimited. A player can have an unlimited number of abilities. Again, stars feeling like stars.
Get it? Because it's college versus
and then there's
NFL.
Home field advantage, where you're in Death Valley, and it's an actual weapon, or you're going into Arrowhead.
Still limiting the abilities in college football. I don't know how I feel about that.
There is a lot of things coming, and I cannot wait. This is the smartest football game we have ever made.
Is it?
The most authentic football game we have ever made. And it's
I will be judging you if this shit is fucking ass. Day one, bro. I'm dead serious.
It is one game of football, but these are 2 totally different experiences. And
We've been judging you, but I'm gonna be judging you way harsher, nigga. You niggas are really confident in this game, nigga. This shit better be good, bro. This shit better be elite. Interesting. They are really confident in this gameplay, game.
Much more control strategy and football intelligence.
Saw a little Albert the Gator, Raider Red. You guys are cool too. Sparty and I were originally going to do this as a team. Thought better, but I got you out there, Sparty. We appreciate you. So something we've been working on for years is a way to create the unsolvable puzzle in Dynasty.
Dynasty, yes.
Started in College Football 25 and 26 with the introduction and refinement of coach archetypes and skill trees. Balancing that with coordinators to create an RPG-like system where your decisions matter in crafting your program.
RPG-like?
For the last 3 years,
I
we've
guess.
had Dynasty to create the unsolvable puzzle for you, the fans, where every Dynasty...
It's just been mid-game, and it hasn't even been that immersive, to be honest with you.
Time, truly giving you 138 ways to play. Now for College Football 27, we're introducing the single biggest change to Dynasty mode since we first introduced recruiting in Dynasty Blueprint. Dynasty Blueprint is a full program management system that allows you to use a Dynasty points budget. You're able to hire staff, upgrade your facilities, and utilize the points on the recruiting trail in the form of NIL.
Okay.
But before we dive too deep into Dynasty Blueprint, we need to talk about the ultimate wild card in the system, and it's the personality and expectations of each school's athletic director.
Okay.
Each school is unique. Each school will have a different demeanor, with each demeanor impacting how difficult passing or failing an expectation will be. There's hundreds of expectations ranging from winning on the field and the recruiting trail to developing and maintaining facilities and even some school-specific goals that are ingrained in the very identity of those schools. So if you are Ohio State, you better beat Michigan every single year to stay off the hot seat. Ensuring you're meeting your goals and your AD expectations is going to be key to sticking around, because you want to think, or you might have to think twice about jobs in the coaching carousel. So do you have the right coaching archetype to get the job done? Are the expectations too high based on your career level? Does the school's AD have a different vision for the program that you want to build? This is what's going to set your dynasty blueprint in motion, and what makes it even cooler, these are dynamic. They're going to change season to season based on success and failure. So you've selected your team, you manage your AD expectations, you're going to be asked to allocate some of your budget to your team support staff.
Yeah.
Coordinators will already be on your staff in year one. They can be hired once you get to the carousel in the offseason. We'll get to that in a little bit. But this is where you're going to add a variety of staff that can assist with accruing more dynasty points, helping with recruiting, increasing player progression, or potentially reducing NIL asks. Keep in mind,
I can't lie. I'm not about to go too into it saying, oh, 100% I'm about to buy both of these games, but like,
archetype, so choosing the proper
hey,
staff based on
the shit that I'm hearing, it sounds good. I can't lie for both games.
And based on overwhelming
Like, I'm not about to go 100% like instantly. Yes.
Any coach
Buy this game. No, not yet. Well.
It's good. It's exciting. This is what Bills.
Says, yo, EA's known to fucking lie straight into your face and say some bullshit.
Going to be based on the coach and your school, so you don't just expect to go in there, throw a giant bag of dynasty points at somebody and expect them to sign with your team. But more on that later. We're going to talk about the coaching carousel in a little bit. Next up, facilities. Facilities control how much XP your players are going to accrue, with each level also unlocking equipment slots. These slots are going to allow you to reduce injuries, reduce wear and tear, increase season health, and extend the life of your facilities.
Okay.
That's right. Facilities degrade over time. So not just important that you increase your facilities if you want to ensure your players are performing at the best, but you're also going to want to make sure that you budget enough to maintain those facilities, or risk potentially losing players to injury or on the recruiting trail as your facility grade drops. The final place where you're going to spend your budget is around NIL for recruits, players already on your team, and in the transfer portal. You're going to be able to use NIL to help bring in high school recruits, but not all recruits will require NIL. These are going to be dependent on your school's prestige, proximity to the recruit, and also the school grades.
I mean, obvious shit. You know,
all of these will determine the desired NIL of the player at your school. Important. NIL is not an instant win mechanic on the recruiting trail. It's a scholarship bonus that can be increased or decreased depending on how you're trending with that recruit. It's still important that you hit on your recruit's perfect pitch, visits, deal breakers, if you want to lock that player into
honestly, game, like, this should have been here from the beginning.
You can also adjust your offers as recruiting boards begin to take shape, but be careful. You may upset your recruit and cause them to flip on you. Even more important than ever, because we have a brand new recruiting mechanic in college football 27. Verbal commits. Big time. We're excited about this one. Verbal commits are going to add
took you long to fucking verbal.
And also change how you allocate your
verbal commits or adding to 27. Yo, bro.
NIL or stop recruiting.
You niggas didn't have this in 25 or 26, bro.
Go somewhere else.
I ain't played 26, so I don't know. 25, I don't think they had that shit.
On your current roster.
I mean, they were just starting them, so.
will fluctuate based on star
ratings. 26, you didn't have that shit?
If they won awards. You need to ensure you're correctly budgeting for NIL roster fluctuations, and that can be the difference between retaining players in the offseason or potentially losing emerging stars based on their dynamic deal breakers. Building your program and budgeting your dynasty points wisely all culminates in the new coaching carousel for college football 27. We're very excited about this one. New this year, you're going to be able to express interest in schools even if they're not on the top candidates list. No more 6 schools only. You can throw your hat in the ring.
Thank you. Goodness gracious,
But
bro.
be careful. Expressing interest in too many schools is going to impact your coach stability grade if you stay at your current school. And as mentioned earlier, you now have the ability to make offers to coaches across the country at various different coach levels.
Yes,
not
this is
just
good
a preset of
features. I can't
interested
even lie to you.
coaches.
I hate because they're saying they're actually
Sweeten that pot,
saying
preset
like
interest,
useful features, bro.
making up to 6 offers per coordinator, allowing you to lock in that program-changing hire. So we are excited, and incredibly excited actually, to see all of the battles that break out in online dynasties. Who's going to be battling for those coordinators, and just super pumped about that whole situation. But that is not all. Outside of Dynasty Blueprint, we have added much more to Dynasty. We have added wear and tear management. Super exciting here. We have added, based on community feedback, expanded league history. You can go back to the 1800s
Oh,
now.
finally, nigga? Damn!
Expanded team historical stats.
You niggas should have been at it this year, bro.
Is now in Dynasty mode. It's exciting.
Another feature that
User
should have been
selectable
added
crowd
sooner.
themes before you go into your Dynasty games. Very exciting.
Oh, that's
And
good. Cool.
Stadium Builder inside of Team Builder. And one quick note on this as well, you will be able to edit your teams in Team Builder at the start of every single Dynasty year. So no more one and dones.
Can't lie, this sounds promising, gang. I'm not going. Like I said, I'm not going to make promises, but this is good work, gang. I can't lie, this is good, gang. Yeah, you're shocking me right now. I did not expect this out of you niggas at all. Hell, I thought they were just going to drop a fucking video and then did.
Everybody has a story. Maybe you're taking over
This
a
nigga
powerhouse.
again.
Maybe you're
Okay, here we go. Road to Glory. But this gameplay just looks so uninspiring. Like, oh, what's the difference between this and 26, gang?
Road to Glory has always been a mode that's been rooted in meaningful decisions and managing your potential. Every player enters a road to glory with talent and opportunity, but talent alone does not define a career.
Okay.
This year, Road to Glory is all about how you can maximize that talent and your journey through high school to the Hall of Fame. And it begins with an all-new way of building your player. We're excited to announce that 3 new positions will be coming to Road to Glory this year. Edge rusher, tight end, and free safety.
No, we need more at it, bro. I mean, linebackers?
Also new.
Well, Mike,
year,
but like
right?
still like.
Is how you're going to build your player. You've got a decision point to make. Do you try to become a one of one, or do you use a legend template?
Legend template.
If you choose to go the one-on-one route, you're going to be tasked with allocating your skill points to create your rating caps. Once you get to college, you will be able to upgrade individual attributes. There will also be opportunities to earn cap breakers that you can truly make you one of one and one of the best players in college football of all time. You can also choose a legend template. This is going to allow you to set a base archetype based on college football greats. Cap breakers are also in play here, so if you're looking to take a Legends ratings to the next level, you can.
Okay.
So we talked about rooting the mode in meaningful decisions. So new this year, we're going to be tracking those decisions throughout your career through what we're calling Legacy Score. Legacy Score is a collection of meaningful
isn't that
moments
already
in your
something
career,
that they've
and it
had?
starts with your star rating in high school.
Am I bugging?
And it's going to ladder all the way through another new addition, which is your NFL draft score. Every game you play, every play you make, every award you win adds up on your
Like,
legacy
isn't this
score
some shit they've already had in
draft
fucking
points.
Madden game? Or am I
The
bugging?
journey
Like,
still begins in high school this year. Players loved high school. They said it was fast, fun.
I
We
mean,
heard
yeah,
the feedback,
nigga.
but we also heard the feedback that you did not feel you were being rewarded enough for base mechanics and objectives. We've rooted those objectives in situations and teaching the mechanics of the positions, while also adding hundreds of new team impacts to make you feel way more rewarded on positive plays. Also
Trust
new
that. I
to College
can't lie.
Football
Looking at
27
that,
is
can
the
you play? I
ability to
don't know
import
about all
team
that.
builder teams into high school for all of your opponents and for your college teams.
Okay, you can import high school team gear.
In
Nice.
college, practice has been completely reworked. We have over 100 new football fundamentals and drills available to teach the game, earn your player XP, and reward your stick skills. Off the field, a new fitness meter has been added, impacting your players' XP, multipliers, weight, ratings increases and decreases. You're going to have to balance
Damn,
that
yo,
fitness because off the
yo,
field,
you can put the fucking shoulder pads down. You can put the shoulders down, nigga. Damn.
Spoiler alert.
Why do they get so uptight like
Many are going to
these?
throw curveballs that your players are going to have to manage on their quest for the Heisman, the national championship, or the #1 overall pick in the upcoming draft. But you cannot forget about the classroom. New to College Football 27 are tests and quizzes, actual tests and quizzes. So depending on how prepared you are, your academic meter is going to
should have
impact
been had this,
how hard the
nigga.
test is going to be. So feel free to spend time on the practice field and wing your test, but if you have a big geology test coming up, you may need to spend some time hitting the books to ensure you're academically eligible. These are actually very hard and very fun.
We'll see. Okay.
The transfer portal also completely overhauled. We have brand new coach interactions. We have deeper context around schools providing you offers, or your coach may potentially ask you to leave the school. It could happen as well. And if you manage your time and energy successfully on and off the field, you may just have the chance to be invited to New York for the penultimate award in college football, the Heisman Trophy celebration.
Okay, so I'm clapping for the Heisman.
Road to Glory in College Football
Okay.
27 is the culmination of a 3-year vision where we wanted to give users the ability to craft their own legacy through meaningful decisions. We cannot wait
Also
to
looks
see the
alright,
content
too.
created by the community and watch the content created by you, the fans. But the journey doesn't stop in college. There's much more waiting for you and your player when they make it to the NFL.
Okay.
Around the world watching tonight, they are still putting the finishing touches on these games. They're working from Victoria, Austin, Madrid, and Orlando. Please join me in giving the team a round of applause.
Respect that, guys. This shit is ass. I am fucking reversing this flat.
All right, let's dive
Backhand,
into
nigga.
Superstar. Okay. Like Christian said, you're coming in to the NFL from college. You've made it to the league. What you build in college acts as the foundation for the next level. And in Superstar, that starts with your skill set and your draft grade. But any NFL player will tell you, getting drafted is just the beginning. It's not about just getting here. It's about what you do once you arrive. In addition to our existing 5 positions, Superstar has more ways to play this year. Just like in Road to Glory, you can continue your path across 3 new positions, including tight end, free safety, and edge rusher. So now you're here. In Superstar, the journey is just as important as the destination. And this journey is about becoming the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Every decision and every performance will shape your legacy, testing whether you have what it takes to get to Canton.
Okay.
For us this year, everything starts with progression. How your career develops is based on the decisions you make both on and off the field. We've brought more depth and authenticity while giving you more control over how you build your player. And the better you play, the more you'll earn influence within your league. To deepen progression, we've added new skill trees. You'll customize your development across your core skills, physicals, mentals, and abilities. And as Christian said on college, eventually cap breakers, becoming the exact player that you want to be. But those skills and abilities only matter if they have a meaningful impact on the field. So this year, we've added another way to upgrade with specialties.
Just get past him, my
As you
guy.
level up, you'll start to unlock new in-game mechanics.
Like, look
These
at
are
that
specific
angle,
to the
bro.
gameplay inside of
I don't
Superstar.
know,
One
bro.
example
I
shown
don't know how I
here
feel, man.
is for quarterbacks called
You're
pressure
seriously
radar.
telling me my nigga right here took that
Gives you a
dog
visual
shit
cue
angle, bro? Like,
that shows you that pressure is near and
he
where
was
it's
right
coming from.
there.
A sixth sense that separates
What
elite
is that
quarterbacks
angle,
from
bro?
everybody else.
That's what I'm
These are
saying.
emergent
Don't
mechanics unlocking more power the deeper
don't
you
ensure
play,
that this
and
game
they
is
make
about to
your
be elite,
career
bro.
more
Just
rewarding.
because of what they're saying. It sounds promising,
Along the way,
yeah,
you'll hit
but
several
I'm
career-defining
trying to
moments
see it
called
in
beast
action.
battles. A new addition to Game Day
Boss
Beats.
battles,
These are
okay.
spotlight matchups against the most elite players in the league, where the pressure is high, but the reward's just as great, and victory will have a major impact on your legacy. These moments aren't scripted. It's all about how you perform on the sticks against the best of the best. Both on and off the field, your career is shaped by the relationships you build. The improved sphere of influence tracks your relationships within your league, from coaches and teammates to local beat writers and even NFL legends.
Actually,
These
it's not a bad
relationships can
feature.
unlock performance
Okay.
boosts, new
So
gear,
you can look
and
at
play
like
calling
all your
control,
relationships.
and for the
Okay.
media, have a real impact on if and when you get voted into the Hall of Fame. And that's not all. You can also unlock superstar powers, where you gain career-changing perks that influence how your team is built around you, from signing free agents to demanding a trade. Relationships matter, and managing them brings unprecedented control over your career and the league at large. With so many ways to develop your superstar, how do you keep focused on game day? To stay on track, you'll have the Superstar HUD, a one-stop shop where you can easily see your progress against weekly objectives, milestones, and wear and tear management, along with improved player grading. The HUD keeps you connected to your goals and makes sure that everything important is visible. As you experience the ups and downs of pro football, you'll find out that the league always keeps receipts. We're introducing a new system called the GOAT Tracker, which measures progress on your path to greatness over the course of your entire career. It tracks your skills, legacy, and popularity. It shows you exactly how you measure up to the best to ever do it.
So literally just legacy scores, but with
of the
a little
NFL.
bit more shit.
But your status is dynamic. It can
I
fall
guess,
just as
decent.
fast as it rises. So stay focused. You're not just trying to fill the stat sheet. You're chasing NFL immortality. So to close, relationships matter. Every decision shapes your career. Every performance shapes your legacy. The question is, do you have what it takes to earn your gold jacket? Handle the impact. This year in franchise, you're not managing a spreadsheet. You're managing people. Franchise is now built on the all-new Persona engine. This is the second year in a multi-year mission to fundamentally change how franchise plays. It gives every player motivations, emotions, and behaviors that evolve dynamically over time. Just like real humans, these players think for themselves. Powered by Persona DNA, which are new traits that impact the culture of your team, from players' attitudes to contract negotiations to roster demands. And every reaction is based on your performance and the choices you make each week. So now you're gearing up for week 1 versus the Panthers. Kickoff is finally here. But don't get comfortable. NFL 365 does not wait for you. All the events coming from the Persona engine are delivered through the new weekly hub and emergent actions, where you can see your franchise reacting in real time through an experience built to feel like modern sports media. Fast, reactive, and always moving. This is the front door to your franchise. Storylines, personnel, and breaking news are emerging based on the choices you and the other teams are making each week for both human and AI-controlled teams. There's no scripts here. No two leagues play out the same. So you start the year hot, and Caleb's playing at an MVP level. How quickly expectations can change. The question becomes, do you have what it takes to win a Super Bowl now? Do you stay patient and trust the roster you have? Or do you go all in? You hear an emergent rumor that there's a generational talent on the trade block, a player that can turn a contender into the favorite overnight. Rams fans, stop me if you've heard this one recently. You decide to go all in. You trade multiple first-round picks for all-world
and Max Crosby trade, bro. These things are funny for that. I can't.
That one decision doesn't just change your roster; it changes the entire league. Your locker room reacts. Your former starting edge is probably unhappy. Your salary cap tightens for the future, and the league responds. You now have that target on your back. What moves will happen as a result? Your decision-making and people management go beyond making big trades. One of the most fun new mini games within the Persona engine is our all-new interactive negotiation mechanic. To negotiate like a pro, you must know the player you're working with and balance his needs with what's best for the team. Players can push back, hold out, demand more, or totally buy in, based on their unique mixture of Persona DNA. Let's walk through one of these negotiations. I got to go off script for this one, okay? So Joe Thuney, you're all pro left guard. Kurt, where you at? How important is a good left guard? Very important, yes. I also chose a left guard. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I used to be a lineman.
No, we can tell, my nigga. We can.
So Thuney, great player, all pro. He's got a year or two left on his contract, and he's coming to the table. He wants to extend his contract one more year, probably his last opportunity to get a payday. So this is the negotiation screen. This is where you're going to land. If you direct your eyes up to the top, you can see those are the deal breakers that match his Persona DNA. He's coming to you. He wants a little bit more contract value up front. So we're going to give him that first 5% increase on his bonus. Here's where you see the negotiations. This is you as the coach talking to your player. This is the conversations that are happening in this minigame. And this is the really important part. You've got to balance. This is a time-based minigame.
Time-based.
You've got to balance how quickly runs out versus how interested he is.
I can't lie. That's actually like a good feature. I can't even lie to you.
And these are the decision options. These are the ways you as the coach or the GM are going to push the conversation forward. And these are going to be dynamic every round of the negotiation based on what he's asking for and what's best for the team. If you take your eyes up to the upper right corner again, this is the Persona DNA that I talked about. If you look at the top one, the mindset, that's the dynamic one. Right now, he wants a contract extension. That's what it's telling you. And then you've got to look at his Persona DNA to figure out what's important to him as a player to match the deal breakers. So I'm going to preview. I'm not going to lock in. I'm going to preview. What if I hold firm? What if I don't give Thuney his deal? We believe that number works for both sides. It respects you and keeps us where we need to be as a team.
His patience goes
like
down.
Kurt said, like I said, linemen are people. Linemen are important. We're not going to do that. We're going to give him that 15% bonus because I want this guy on my team to go win a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. We're going to give him more guaranteed money to extend his contract. He's in, he's bought in, signs the contract, and if you notice, his mindset has changed. He's now comfortable with the situation.
Okay.
So that's an example of a negotiation. There's many of these.
I can't lie. This is a good feature. I can't lie. That does make it a little bit more immersive and real.
Even more real, we've added tools fans have demanded: holdouts, incentives, no trade clauses.
Oh man, can't wait for my team to be absolute dog shit. And fucking Jacoby Brissett just want to hold his ass out, bro. That nigga's my starting QB.
Ultimate agency in your decision making.
I'm seeing it.
And one additional detail: you can delegate any emergent action or negotiation to your staff at any time, but know that every decision you make will have consequences. And speaking of staff, we've also begun adding real-life coordinators into franchise. You'll see them come up on the sideline and the booth, along with more depth to our coach DNA systems. Yeah. So your staff will play just as big a role in your success as your players, and add more longevity and authenticity to your league. Real-life coordinators only scratches
community wish list. Hold on.
For our community's wish list.
What does this mean?
I got to take a deep breath for this next slide.
Yeah, I know it.
In addition to the negotiation tools I've already mentioned, the Persona engine brings so much more. Holdouts, restricted free agents, free agent frenzy, franchise tags, transition tags, all of them.
Why the fuck is
free agent negotiations?
Halftime show, college archetype.
Coach mode, more segments and weekly recap and halftime show.
Weekly recaps, thank you.
Exclusive archetype for players who continue their career from college dynasty to Madden
also,
franchise.
like NFL 2K5 shit. Hopefully it's like that. Why is the wish list with fucking restricted free agents, franchise tags? Nigga, that should be obvious shit. What?
Franchise is now a living, breathing ecosystem. Every decision you make
Niggas
can
got
create
the
a
same
ripple effect
Super
of
Bowl
dynamic
winning
reactions.
animation, bro.
From building your roster, to managing your players, to hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. It's your league, except now the league plays back.
Kind of our league. So, basically, from what I see, I mean, first of all, respect to EA Sports. Even as Electronic Arts, I respected them for actually doing a whole fucking presentation and like actually talking about gameplay and like the new tools that they want to fucking show off for this shit, rather than just fucking dropping the trailers and then just leaving it at that, and then we get fucking videos after talking about the gameplay and then deep dives into Dynasty and Road to Glory and franchise and all that shit, bro. Respect to them, bro. And like I said, these promises they are promising. Like I'm hearing the shit that they're doing and seeing this. It looks good. Now niggas like I like they are niggas are playing the game right now. I don't know how it's gonna play, and these are also beta games. So who knows if they will change in the final. Still, I'm not gonna take EA's complete word for it, nigga. They obviously lie to your fucking face. It's EA, gang. It's looking promising though. I'll give him that, bro. It looks like I actually fucking teed up for once, gang. Like they didn't just take the fucking license and decide, the NFL license and decide, oh, we're just gonna sit back this year and do something. No, they actually look like they care about the fucking game, gang. And it better be because I will be on your asses if these games come out to be ass, gang. If these games turn out to be ass, I'll be on your asses. But hey. It looks promising. I'll give him that, gang. Compliments. I can't even lie. I can't even hate for what we're seeing, gang. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, share if you thought this was funny and entertaining anyway. Probably wasn't, gang. I can't lie. I was muted for most of this. I was just trying to listen up and really hear what EO was trying to do. I'm trying to see some improvements, gang. Fucking hell, I'm not trying to play no dog shit game, gang. But hey, if you did, share, gang. And yeah, this is my saga out. Peace.